When they released, like, the kawaii girl for that nerd to fuck...
Alita?
It like, Zan, or what the fuck?
Hey everybody, it's Zan.
Xana?
Yo, by the way, that show had the worst names. That show had worse names than Gundam.
I don't even know why.
And that's strong.
That show made me fall asleep every time.
Mind you, Gundam produced us Quattro Vagina and Natora Anus. Like, and Code Lyoko has worse than that. Like, what kind of a name is odd? You were born sad.
Who's Batora Anus?
Natora, watch Gundam Age. Natora Anus.
Good.
Or Natora Anus, I don't know. They say anus.
Anus.
They say anus in the Japanese version, which I'm pretty sure is the only version.
I was so happy when you said, "Look, the kids just show up out of nowhere." Where did they come from?
No. Next time you talk to Wacky Modder 84, ask him about Natora Anus.
Because in Zeta Gundam...
You know what? Just for this episode, maybe, and you could just put "No, I didn't" on the screen. If I didn't, I'll get a live voice clip from Wacky Mod. Wacky, what do you think of Natora Anus?
Character-wise, she's not that bad, but why the fuck would you name your kid that? And I thought Cuzzy Buzzkirk from Gundam Seed was bad. She must have been the most bullied kid in her entire 13 years of public education. Dear God, that poor girl.
Alright, cool.
I don't want to record myself being him.
No, you can literally just...
So, in Zeta Gundam, Quattro Vagina, just out of nowhere in some random episode, just brings two kids onto the ship. And it's never explained where they came from or why they're there.
Oh, yeah,
I don't know, I found them in the desert.
Oh yeah, Shars.
Here you go, you take care of these kids.
Oh yeah, Shars.
Make something.
Man, Shars Pedo attack was fucking.
Sharpedo. What?
Oh, you watched that too?
Sharpedo attack?
I guess, yeah.
Sharpedo attack?
No,
Isn't that one girl the most annoying piece of shit?
Oh fucking.
What's her name? Tomato or something? It's something like that. It's something stupid.
Wait, was that the movie with the pasta?
What?
Yeah.
That's literally the only thing I know.
What the
That's literally the only thing I know. Because I don't know, because I don't remember.
My mind immediately jumped to JoJo, but why is it in Gundam?
No, because, like... Because also Casey holds this against me because that's the only thing I remember from
Okay, what the
But
fuck?
she didn't seem like she was gonna make it. They're like,
I'm actually really annoyed.
don't worry, you can make it,
What?
and then we can make your favorite bowl
Alright,
of pasta.
guys, tell me
And I'm like, what?
okay, for 1 minute, tell me right now. Okay.
There you
Really?
Go. There you go.
Fucking game.
There you go.
Like, but how was I supposed to guess that?
By getting frustrated.
Bob, don't you remember? This game's camera is the ass.
This game's camera's trash.
Where are you going?
Like, back up there, I think
Why?
I missed something.
Fixed cameras for a character action game. Smart.
Fucking great. No, didn't
No,
work.
wait, Devil May Cry had.
Oh no,
one.
that's.
But that was
Is it actually obvious?
Down here is probably.
That was the first one, and that was like one
the
of
best one, probably.
Is it
one of the
actually
first few
obvious?
character action games. Like, this has no excuse. This came out after
Yeah,
Devil May
that's
Cry
true.
1, 2, and 3.
Devil May Cry had really hard puzzles, but there were at least hints around the room, small hints that gave you like ideas of what you had to do. Like nothing cryptic, like oh hey, turn this thing. Oh, it turns back. I don't know.
This came
So
out
try something
after
else.
Devil May Cry 1, 2, 3.
There is nothing else. There's just the one glowy thing in the center.
I don't know. I would think try something
bald
else.
asshole murder.
If
guy.
there were other
Where's
things
Dan
to
defending
okay,
the game?
Dan's defending the game again.
I'm not defending the game.
Yes, you're defending the game.
I'm just saying.
What the hell
I would try something
That's
else.
so.
God of War, yeah, it came out after God of War and Devil May Cry.
God of
It has
War
no
what?
excuse.
It really
God of
doesn't.
War didn't have a fixed camera.
It didn't. Well, actually, no, that's the thing. I think it might have in some places. And even DMC, actually, Devil May Cry had...
No, Devil May Cry had a fixed
it
camera.
had a fixed camera, but it was a good fixed camera.
It was
like,
a very good fixed camera.
Like, they knew what to
when
focus
you were
on.
platforming up to places, it was a little annoying.
That's why
but other than that,
I mean,
it
you know,
wasn't,
you see, like, hundreds of videos... People make videos for a reason, like, why Devil May Cry is, like, honestly, the quintessential character action game.
This
Like,
is only a
it hits all the right
pseudo-fixed
notes.
character. Fixed character, nice. This is a pseudo-fixed camera.
Yeah.
It's a camera that follows you around, but, like, effortlessly does
No, but when
everything
you're going
in its
to
power to
when you
just
go into
fucking-
new areas, that's when it fixes to a new thing.
Yeah. I hate these wraiths. Stop.
The mic's not gonna pick
Why
that
did the
up
camera have to
again.
zoom in on him doing that really underwhelming move? Oh, thanks.
Nope, let
Good
go.
friend.
Oh, I'm what up?
Let go.
This is Yu-Gi-Oh music.
There.
Everything is Yu-Gi-Oh music to you. Stop.
Because Yu-Gi-Oh! Disinfected your soul.
Yes.
It's really strong.
Okay, so this
And
is...
I'm even gonna watch GX, and
All right,
that's
please,
crap.
thank you.
Dan,
Do
let
it.
me... Okay,
get
you
your
know
game
what?
on.
This is actually a perfect example. This room right here...
I really like.
Oh, okay, Dan, no. Hey, look. This room right here, okay. What's the thing that's glowing in this room? I want you to tell me what's glowing in this room.
The pedestal.
Okay, now, alright, let's just say this is the only thing glowing, and I just pull that, and then the door keeps going down. Alright, so something else has to be done. Is there any hint in the room of what I have to do?
Look for it.
I'm looking around, Dan. Do you see I'm hitting things? Like, I'm breaking all these statues. Like, do you see any fucking hint in this room of what I have to do? Any context clue? Anything? Like, cause...
Not yet.
No, Dan.
Just turn it. I don't know.
No, I'm making a hypothetical thing. I'm just saying, from face value, is there anything in this room to hint at something else I can do?
No.
Okay, that's my point. Good
Okay.
puzzles always have at least something subtle
We should
there.
have started with Dan.
Like at least in
Then I would
Resident,
want
at least
to
with
laugh
Resident
forever.
Evil, it's like if you want to open a particular
We start
door,
with-
at least, like if you want to open a
So they're
particular,
not open.
Because you
Yeah.
would defend it, and he would argue with you,
Like-
and be stubborn about his point until you said yeah.
like
It would
that's,
be an hour later.
but. Like, come on, you have to agree, like, this game does, like, at least with Resident Evil, it's like, oh, hey, if you want to open this door, go get the security key. At least you know what you're looking for.
Remember when Jake first defended it when we were first playing it? And then I think it was like 4 episodes in later, he was like, no.
I mean, at least Jake succumbed to it.
It's only been 2 episodes. It's a Jake
2
4.
recordings. By episodes, I mean the actual episode.
Yeah, which is one recording.
Halfway into recording, he said, fuck it.
Dan's literally like the epitome of that completionist show, Defend It.
Objection! Defend it!
Hello there, Gerard here, gonna defend it.
The show that's not as good because Greg's not there.
Sorry.
Jesse Cox is actually very funny.
No, Jesse Cox is great.
But he's not Greg.
And you know what, let's be honest, to be fair, Gerard tries, and I appreciate that. He's a cool guy. Like, I guess sometimes stuff with Nintendo, but...
I didn't really...
Well, whenever we can possibly get him for a short time.
I didn't really
Yeah, I'd
care
like to ask him about his
his
opinion of the
I didn't really care
Nintendo
for it
YouTube
even
stuff.
when the dude was there, so...
Well, Greg made it work. Greg made everything work. But Beedman!
He was a good foil to Gerard's more serious reviewer
What
side.
is it, like every episode just had to be like 4 hashtag buff boys. And cue the Hulk Hogan music. You're a cool guy, you got the Smash Brothers person to say all your things. That's actually cool.
Apparently,
I'm gonna use images and not even take off the watermark, you lazy
So-
fuck. You
so-
make money!
So I had no idea that
You
fucking...
sure that wasn't, like, for comedic
Yeah.
No.
Speaking
I
of
know for a fact it was.
speaking of the completionist,
Because I know
though,
people do that shit just
No,
for
I
shit.
know.
Yeah.
And this was... Trust me, I know when it's done. And when it's done right, masterpiece.
speaking of the completionist, though, something I saw on Twitter that I noticed, I did not know that Gerard was a fan of Evo. Because he apparently went with his brother this year.
Hmm.
Like, oh, that's cool.
Completionist has never been my cup of tea, so that's whatever.
I mean, he seems like a nice guy.
I like the premise of the show.
Yeah, me too.
Oh,
Good. I held R, but
No!
it happened anyway.
Well, you
Okay.
kind of...
This,
you kind of like ran right into the.
Yeah, you walk...
Well, that's the thing. It's not easy to control.
Defend the
A, you
game
walk
time.
clean
This
off, but
stage
B, the
looks
camera
fucking
also
rad.
probably dictates how
Okay,
you're
no,
supposed to
yeah,
hold the
yeah.
controller, so...
This is really
Yeah, probably
cool
too.
because this actually, like, really harkens back to old school Castlevania Clock Tower.
This stage looks fucking metal.
Yeah, no, it's Clock Tower level.
It looks like Enteru's gonna come up and fuck with you. Did you get that joke, Dan?
Probably not.
You told me who Enteru was. Okay.
No, like, that's the thing. Like, sometimes I'll, like, jump and then he'll move the other way because traction.
What's Enteru's power, Dan?
What?
What fruit did he eat?
You know how, like, when Sonic,
I don't
runs in the previous Sonic game, and then he has to see
You're about to
when you
give me
stop.
shit,
If you're
like-
going really fast, he stops, but he keeps going for like a second.
Well, he slides, but he
Yeah, that's
doesn't
what I
go
mean.
in the
That's kinda
opposite
what this-
direction.
That's kind of what this game does, though. Even like the weirdest part is it's with the opposite direction. It's just Like you'll fall down and then like Gabriel just go like, oh, I'm just gonna
You
go
should
the other
probably
way.
grab onto that ledge.
I don't know. It's I'm trying to get a feel. Okay.
It glowed for 1 second.
It glowed
giving
for-
you the
it glowed for like
indication.
10
No,
minutes.
it did. No,
It glowed for like
What?
Yeah.
no. Here's the thing.
You
Like,
jumped at the beginning.
I'm not
of
gonna debate the fact that it wasn't glowing because it was glowing for a while, but I was trying because the game with the distancing, I didn't really know when was a good time to jump. Okay.
Oy.
Like there, like
Well,
You jumped at a good time. You just
no,
went further than you should.
I tried to maneuver. You can't. That's the thing. This game actually, if one
it's the
thing
camera
from
angle that's fucking him up.
it's the camera angle and the fact that if this game holds anything true to old Castlevania, it's that when you jump, you have to commit to that direction. You'll be hard like that. Yep.
That was, you
no,
kept
but
ru-
no,
you
but
kept
I'm
running.
telling you, he
You kept
slides.
running.
Okay, no, but he slides. He slides off.
Look at that clip